Everyone in life develops the capacity to deal with stress. And the people who use a marijuana tend to lose that.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dee Apple. This is my colleague, Dr. Ed Chastka, and we're excited to be here to talk about our upcoming forum, Problems with Marijuana.
There is such a strong lobby out there who have done a very good job convincing people that marijuana is safe. And believe me, from my experience, marijuana is not harmless.
The data is pretty clear. The younger you are when you start smoking, the more severe the disruption of the developmental process.
Yeah, my grades went downhill and I lost my friends and I don't get along with my family and I've been arrested, but I'm the same person.
Doesn't have anything to do with pot.
Hasn't changed me a bit, right. Mm-hmm. And the interesting thing is to watch them go through the withdrawal process. And the first thing you see is they come back to life. They start to have a little more energy, start to have some emotions, their memory starts getting a little better, and then 2 to 3 months in, you see that light turn on and the insight starts coming back. And they can turn to you and say, yeah, marijuana really did change me.
For the first time, we're having a forum that is not just one of our College of Ergonomy clinical associates presenting. This is an actual forum with several presenters, including our keynote speaker, Dr. Theodore Petti, who is a clinical professor of psychiatry at Robert Wood Johnson. Then we also have 2 young people that are going to be joining us. One, a teenager who does not smoke and has never smoked marijuana, and be talking about what it's like to grow up and attend school in an era where so many people do. And another young person who actually is in recovery and can speak about the experiences before and after her recovery. So we'll end with at the forum with a panel discussion with all of these presenters, where we'll get, I hope, a lot of questions from the audience and have a lively interaction about some of the issues that are so disturbing and confusing for people. So now we have at least 2 generations of kids who've grown up with pot all around them all the time. We've also have a generation of people who've grown up and are now parents of kids who have mixed attitudes and a lot of confusion about the dangers that can happen with marijuana, because a lot of them smoked marijuana in college and didn't go crazy.
But it's a different thing.
It's today. A very different thing now.
The marijuana use has changed. In the 80s, there was actually a higher percentage of people smoking marijuana in high school. But the marijuana they were smoking was a lot weaker, and the amount they were smoking was a lot less. Today, we actually have fewer kids smoking marijuana in high school, but they're smoking a lot more. They're smoking a lot higher potency weed, and it's doing a lot more damage.
I've had kids in therapy who told me how cool their dad was because he smokes pot with them when he's cooking pancakes on Saturday. These are professional people. I'm not talking someone who doesn't know better. Parents who smoked marijuana, like you mentioned, at a different time, at a different potency, have now come out of it, maybe have some fond memories about having some laughs when they were smoking it, are more easily confused by all the political stuff that's out there now about legalization, medical legalization, and recreational legalization. Just to present a clear, rational voice about the real dangers of marijuana.
People may feel uncomfortable here, whether they use marijuana or not, because this is a controversial topic and people get very passionate about their opinions.
If you want to think of yourself as an open-minded college student who's really interested in learning and looking at diverse, that's a big word these days, diverse opinions about things, come and listen to different opinions about marijuana. Make your own mind up.
Thanks for listening, and please join us for Problems with Marijuana, an ACO-sponsored forum.
Our forum is on Saturday, October 6th, at the Rutgers University Conference Center in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Thank you.